Hello everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you a sewing haul. So I have some supplies that I picked up. I picked up some new fabric and some new patterns that I really don't need, but I really wanted. So if you are interested in seeing what I picked up, please continue to watch. Hello everyone, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha, also known as CreativiTeeByT. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. And to all of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. So in today's video, I am going to share with you some supplies that I picked up for my sewing. We'll start with a notion that I picked up. I love to use bias tape the majority of the time. I have like a drawer full of bias tape. It just scattered all around, okay? But every single time I need a particular color, I don't have that color in stock and I'm still running out to Joann's. So I just figured, why not just buy it in bulk? So I went on Amazon's website and I will show you what I picked up. So I picked up this big roll of bias tape. This is 1 inch single fold bias tape, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different colors, and each different color has a total of 5 yards on, you know, the little spool that they're on. This has a total of 180 yards. So this is a really good bargain, and it was about $19. And when you think about it, even when you use a coupon, you're still paying $1.50 for, I think it may have 5 yards or 3 yards. I can't remember what comes in like the regular packs at Joann's and Hobby Lobby and things like that. But I still feel like $19 was a good price to get a total of 180 yards and to have all the colors that I need when I want to use it. So if you would like more information on this, I will go ahead and link it in the description box below and you can pick up your own. But yes, there is white, you've got red, you've got royal blue, your pink, powder blue, black, green, yellow, ivory, and pink. So no matter what I sew, there is a color within this roll that will be able to do the job if I needed to use the bias tape. So I'm glad I finally just went ahead and purchased this. So this was the only notion that I picked up within my haul. So that is the only one I have to share with you, and I will go ahead and show you now the fabrics that I picked up. So the first fabric that I picked up is this beautiful cheetah print. You guys know I love a good animal print. If you didn't know, now you know. And this was an unintentional purchase. This is Liverpool knit, and it is 50 or 60 inches wide. I will hold it up so that you can see it a little closer. So this background is just this gorgeous ivory with the, you know, cheetah designs, and I just think it's super cute and perfect for like a nice dressy spring outfit. You know, I just love it, and I do plan to do something with this very soon. I have a collaboration coming up and I am going to incorporate this fabric within this collaboration. The one thing that I like about this cheetah print here and the colors that are within this cheetah print is that you can pair it with red, you can pair it with blue, you can just keep it simple and only have black, but the white and blacks just really have a great opportunity to combine different colors and maximize your wardrobe. So that is what I'm going to be using pretty soon, and I'll share with you what that is in a later video. But that is the first fabric I'm going to share, and I'll go ahead and share the next. So this fabric right here that I'm going to share with you, I honestly can't remember what type of fabric it is because I have not sewn with this very often, but I do know where I purchased it, which is Joann Fabrics, and I will link it in the description box below. And the cheetah print actually came from Hobby Lobby. It was 40% off. I got 4 yards and I paid like $20. Okay, good sale. Anyway, this right here I'm sure this has been seen by several different people. I have 3 yards of this. This is one of the Faces fabric, and it feels good. And I have this issue with textures and the way different fabrics feels, and it feels really, it's fine. It's not one that would bother my skin. And so here's a little close-up of it, and I just love it. I saw a young lady on Instagram, and she used to post a lot of sewing things all the time, and she took all her sewing things away, but she still posts her photos when she decides to make something. I think she took her photos away because she doesn't get to sew as much, and so I don't know, maybe it just makes her feel sad or something. I'm not really sure, but she made a jumpsuit out of my favorite jumpsuit pattern out of this, and I was like, okay, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. So I asked her where did she purchase this from, and she told me Joann's, and I had not seen this in Joann's. So she sent me the link. I looked it up. They had it in my store, and so there I have it. And I'm going to make the same exact jumpsuit for the summer, and I will put the pattern in the screen because I don't recall what it is, but I have made that jumpsuit like 3 times, and I love it. And so yeah, that's what you'll be seeing with that. So I'm glad I have a plan. I love to have a plan with the fabric that I purchased, so that it's just not sitting like these behind me. So the next fabric that I have is a little fun fabric for the boys, and it's this Sonic fabric. I also purchased this from Joann Fabrics. And the reason why I picked this up is because, as you know, when the boys have a birthday, I always make them a birthday shirt. Over the past years, I've made them Ankara birthday shirts, button downs. This year, the one that turned 5 has now developed a personality, and he let me know that he wanted a Sonic shirt. So that's when I looked on Joann's website and I found this fabric, and he is just so happy about this. And he had recently also let me know that he would like a bucket hat. He doesn't know like the name of the bucket hat, but he was showing me the style of hat, and it is a bucket hat. So I will also make him a reversible bucket hat out of this fabric as well. So that is going to be fun to make up for him, and it's just nice that he's coming into his own personality and able to tell me exactly what he wants. So these next 2 fabrics are just bundles from Walmart. So this first bundle right here is simple. This just kind of has like a light brown with white with designs, and this one is just a brown. And so I picked up these 2. I believe there's like, yeah, 1 yard cuts in each, but I picked them up to make bowl cozies. When people were doing Vlogmas, or every year when people do Vlogmas, they always seem to incorporate cozies of some type. And I love a cozy. I don't have, well, I didn't, I should say, have any, just because, you know, and we eat soup all the time at this house. The boys eat ice cream all the time at the house, and we're always, oh, give me a towel, give me a towel, give me a towel. I'm like, why haven't I just made these cozies? So I've been working on those. I have made several, and I'm going to use the rest of this fabric to make more, because we eat soup year round. It's just not a fall or a winter type dinner. My boys love soup, my husband loves soup, and I also make beans, and I make them in the crock pot, so it kind of looks, and it gives you like the feel of soup, you know. So I just need these, and my husband, he likes them too. He tries to play it off, but he goes reaching for those bowl cozies as well. So I'm going to be working on a lot of these bowl cozies throughout the year, because they do get messy with the children and things like that, and they need to be washed, and I need to make sure I have a good supply, and also so that I can give them away as gifts when Christmas does come around. The other thing I've been working on, which I'm gonna probably get some more fabric for, that is the plate cozies. So I have a pattern that I purchased from Simplicity over the winter, you know, when they were like putting out their patterns, and they had like gift idea type patterns or whatever, you know, with the tablecloth runners and things like that. And then one had a plate cozy with 2 different plate sizes. I saw that. I didn't cut it, because I wanted to make sure it fit my plate, and it actually does. Because I just have like a bunch of the same plates, so I know, you know, that they're all the same size. So yeah, and then but I did also find out how to measure the size that you need, so I'm going to be working on those throughout the year. But this is the fabric that I picked up for that. I know that was a long explanation, I'm sorry. All right, so those were all the fabrics that I picked up. I didn't go crazy. I really have no desire to buy a bunch of different fabric right now because my sewing room is a complete disaster. My patterns are unorganized, and I am working to get those in a better state so that, you know, I'm not going crazy. But right now it's just really hard to focus when I need to get that stuff together. So I'm just really been minimizing my shopping, except for these patterns. They just do it to me every time. Every time I say I'm not gonna buy another one, I'm not gonna buy another one, they just keep coming out with these new catalogs. So anyway, this is a Simplicity haul. Okay, Simplicity recently had a sale, and so I am going to share with you what I picked up. I typically go to the sewing table when I share these patterns. However, I'm not going to do that right now because I just don't want to. So the first pattern that I picked up is Simplicity 9749. This is the pattern right here. And I really like this pattern. It is a Mrs. Top pattern, and it uses like lightweight fabrics. And I think this is I don't know. I just thought it was super cute. There is a cutout that the model is wearing right here. I wouldn't necessarily make that. At least I don't know if I would or not, but I would definitely make this view here at the bottom in the blue, and I just think it's a really nice option. So yeah, that is Simplicity 7949. And so the next pattern that I picked up is Simplicity 9750. I just really like these tiers and how it has like it has a different type of finishing for the hem of these tiers, and I thought it was really nice. A lot of the patterns that we all pick up, you know, they have some form of a repeat within the packaging, and I felt like this is one that I didn't have or even like a version of in my stash, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up for that reason as well. But again, this is Simplicity 9750, and the description is Mrs. Skirt in 3 lengths. And so here is what the pattern looks like, and I'm gonna kind of like come close on this skirt so that you can see the finishing of the tier that the model is wearing. So just looking at that, you could probably, you know, like see what I mean. It's a long skirt, it's classy, it's very practical, so I really like it. And I'll go ahead and show you the line drawings. So here are the line drawings in the back. And this pattern goes for woven, so it's not like a knit or anything like that, but it's certainly like a great option. So the next pattern that I picked up is Simplicity 9744, and the description is Mrs. Dresses. This is another pattern that calls for woven fabrics, but I thought this was cute, you know, simple but cute. And this is the one that the model is wearing, and then your other options right here. But yeah, it's like I said, it's not anything like super over the top with this pattern, but I do like this like little pleat detail thing in the front that she's got going on. If you're just looking at the photo, it just looks like some kind of opening, but it's actually like a pleat detail underneath the bottom of the button, as you can see, like right here, and it's like that on all the views. So yeah, I thought that was different, another pattern that I have not a replica of, and so I picked it up. So then I picked up Simplicity 9756. This is a women's halter shirt and pant pattern. I thought that this was super cute and absolutely like great for summer. This would be great for a vacation set and everything like that. I mean, just look at how stylish this woman looks. I mean, this is even good for like a honeymoon retreat or something like that. So yeah, I thought that was super cute. Of course, I could, you know, probably find a pattern in my stash that is similar to the shirt or the pants, but I really like how it comes together all together as a set. So here are the line drawings in the back. And the type of fabric that this calls for is going to be your woven fabrics as well. So then I picked up Simplicity 9751. This is a knit pattern. The description says Mrs. Knit skirts and pants in 2 different lengths. And this is what it looks like here. This is what the model is wearing. And then here's your other options right here. But it's very simple. What drew me to this is I usually get all the like 1 hour patterns and all the easy to sew patterns just because I like to have those type of patterns in my stash. And so that is why I went ahead and picked that up. And I can definitely see myself making this skirt. In my Make 9 plans, I had stated that I wanted to make a bunch of knit skirts. I am mostly drawn to like pencil style knit skirts, but I'm not opposed to mixing it up and making like a skirt like this. So that is another reason why I got it, because I may have like an asymmetrical type of knit skirt pattern, but I don't think I have one that actually looks like this. So that's the reason why I pick it up. The pants are a bonus. You know, who doesn't mind wearing knit pants? It's kind of like wearing leggings, or since I was pregnant, I should say, with the 5-year-olds, that's pretty much what I wear. Then I picked up Simplicity 9757, and this is an easy to sew pattern, which is one reason why I picked it up. The other reason why I picked it up is because it has more knit skirts within the pattern. This time these knit skirts have like ruched sides where the sides are gathered. So if you look at view D here, which is the red view at the bottom, look at the sides of that skirt. I thought that was super cute, and I like view B, but it's so cropped and little that I'm not going to wear that. There's a possibility that I can lengthen it like a lot and wear it like that, but the way it is, no, I can't wear a crop. But I can definitely wear view A, which is at the top here, the yellow. So yeah, and then this view C, another knit skirt, so that's a bonus. However, I do have like a pattern that's similar to that, but that's okay. It has a side slit. So let me go ahead and show you the line drawings in the back. So here are the line drawings in the back, and again, if you look at that bottom skirt here, you can see the little gatherings are ruching for the view D skirt, and I really like that. Then we have my favorite of the collection, Simplicity 9743. This is a new spring pattern. My goodness, this right here is so adorable, and I am so excited to make it, and I can't wait to make it. This is going to be so good. This description is women's dresses. Isn't it lovely? I mean, I can honestly see myself making every view in this pattern, and I may challenge myself to do it. This model is giving this pattern everything, and I'm excited to go ahead and get this made up. So here is a close-up of the model, and here's your different views, and then here's the line drawing that's in the back. So with this pattern, you can have it with a short sleeve, with the gathering, as you know, because it kind of gives like a yoke at the top with this view A. Then, you know, the view that she's wearing is view C, and then you have the shorter version. So yeah, just a lot of great springy, summery type of opportunities for this, and it's so cute. So like I said, I think is #1 on my list for this collection. Then Simplicity 9745. I felt like this was a very cute pattern too. I have not like delve into like the slip dresses because I don't really like how they drape on my body, but because this is kind of like flowy at the sides and it's not like super tight and straight up and down, I think I can give this one a try and hope that it looks great. If it doesn't, I'll just throw a cardigan on and play it off. But yeah, so I thought this is nice. This is just, the description of this is Mrs. Slip Dress in 3 lengths. And the one thing I did notice about this slip dress is it has a seam in the middle. So I don't think I've seen that on any of the slip dresses that I've been interested in. So. Then we have #2 on my list, which is Simplicity 9746. Love it! Love it right here. Look at the model here. She's adorable in this dress, and then all of these other views. So this is another pattern that I can see myself making all of the views for. And here are the line drawings on the back. The reality is, if I made this pattern, I would probably make view B, which is the dress that the model is wearing. But I absolutely love this pattern. This is also considered an easy to sew pattern, and it looks very, very easy to sew. And of course, you're going to use your woven fabrics for this. So I'm excited to get that made up. And then Mimi has a knit dress that I actually feel like I can wear. This is Simplicity 9740. Love it. I actually plan to make this soon, so yeah, stay looking for this. This is so like right up my alley right now. This is something that you can dress up with some cute sandals, or you can just like chill, okay, and put some sneakers on like how she's doing within this photo. Okay, me, because like I'm gonna start wearing my skirts again and not my leggings, the dresses are fine too, but I need one that it's going to be like, you know, toned down for like days that I just want to rip and run and go to Walmart or just, you know, shopping, things of that nature. So I can definitely see multiples of these in my stash. Again, this is a knit dress, and this is by Mimi G. There's 2 views here, as you can see, a long and a shorter. And then here are the line joints in the back. And then I picked this hoodie pattern up for my boys. I just thought this would be cool. It's, you know, the summer, spring's coming, and instead of walking around the house with a house coat on, they could wear something like this, and they just need one in their size, and I have the fabric, so I can go ahead and get one made up for them. But it does have teen, adults, and child sizes in here, so again, that's why I picked this up. And then lastly, I picked up Simplicity 9766. This is an apron pattern, but I like aprons. Like, that's just a thing for me. I love aprons, so I picked this up. My godmother loves aprons as well, so she could benefit from it because I'll make her one too. I don't know if you all know, but I do have a raised garden that I'm going to be starting to grow here in the next couple of days. I had it made last year, but I had it made late in the season, so I actually didn't get to start growing anything. So I'm excited to go ahead and start growing things this year, but I want to like make a special apron for it. And these have like the wider straps and shoulders on there, and so I just thought I'd give this a try because I'm going to be dealing with dirt and things of that nature. So yeah, there's 3 different views. You've got view C here, which is what the model is wearing. View A is over here in this corner, and then view B is down here. I personally think I would make this view right here, which is view A. Here are the line drawings in the back. Alright everyone, well that is it for my long haul. You saw my sewing supplies, which is my bias tape basically, my new fabrics, and all of the new Simplicity patterns that I picked up that I don't regret it, but I have to stop. But yeah, that's the story for another day. But if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you like this content. And I just want to thank you so much for sticking with me. If you are still here, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.